and welcome to the cheat sheet. Today we're inside because the birds outside don't sing, they scream. We have that thing going on and some haridas coming around and an airplane. So yeah, just for sound's sake, we're trying to be inside. And so today's video is on Chardonnay, or as I like to call it, Chardonnay, the housewife's drink.
Chardonnay. Chardonnay. Chardonnay.
Although that's a stereotype perpetuated by a bunch of movies written by men, so we're taking that with a grain of salt. Chardonnays don't deserve the bad reputation they have in pop culture. In fact, it is the bad boss of white wines, the Claire Underwood drink. Now that's the type of woman that drinks a Chardonnay to relax, instead of something easy drinking like a Sauvignon Blanc. I'm referring to myself here. I'm very intimidated by Chardonnays. So, how to tell whether you've come into contact with Herod's nectar? Color. Pale to deep gold. If we're working with common colors, Sauvignon Blanc has the green hue, Chenin Blanc has the yellow hue, and Chardonnay has some slight orange tinge. The deepness and darkness of the color depends on how much it has been wooded and aged. Onto styles. As one of the world's most popular wines, Chardonnay comes in primarily 3 different styles. First and most popular, creamy, heavy oaked. The bolder styles of Chardonnay with deep gold to copper color, full-bodied and rich. Second, and my preferred style, citrusy and unoaked. This is a lighter style and is significantly softer than other fruit-forward wines, still well-bodied and full-flavored. You'll have a really hard time finding a bland Chardonnay. The color of an unoaked Chardonnay will be pale straw. Think bushveld grass hit by sun rays. Third, and not as popular in South Africa as the former two, is sparkling Chardonnay, Blanc de Blancs. Sparkling wines made from Chardonnay are typically called Blanc de Blancs, whites of whites, which I think should just be Chardonnay's second name, as the queen of white wines. And yes, white wines is a matriarchy. And then there is the unofficial 4th style, the slightly oaked Chardonnay. Unfortunately, Chardonnay vines are shy-bearing and susceptible to many problems. Chardonnay grapes are relatively small, thin-skinned, fragile, and oxidize easily. This makes Chardonnay somewhat more sensitive to winemaking techniques and more difficult to handle from harvest to bottling than most other grape types. Back to the first 2 styles. There is actually a very big difference between the flavors of unoaked Chardonnays and oaked Chardonnays, because oaked Chardonnays primarily get their flavor from the oak. Chardonnay flavors range from lemon to pineapple, depending on the ripeness of the grapes used. Wooded Chardonnays are recommended to be served at 12 degrees Celsius, but can also be served at European room temperature, which is 16 degrees Celsius. As a heavily wooded wine, it can really be enjoyed in many similar ways as red wines. On the nose, you should find clear oak-related aromas like butter, cream, hazelnut, vanilla, baked tart, pie crust, caramelized sugar, creme brulee, coconut, toast, smoke, and even the smell of oak. Oak Chardonnays will also reveal some fruit flavors like pineapple, fig, peach, and yellow apple, and some floral and mineral flavors like honeysuckle, jasmine, and red flint rocks. On the palate, you will first notice the buttery mouthfeel. Heavily oaked Chardonnays can show popcorn flavors. Look out for fruit-forward flavors of pineapple, apricot, orange, and mango. Floral flavors of acacia and hawthorn, malolactic like butter, cream, and hazelnut, and oaked flavors like toast, coconut, and vanilla. Unoaked Chardonnays don't show oaky flavors like butter or popcorn. On the nose, look out for delicate aromas of apples, lemons, peaches, and tropical fruits like bananas, guavas, and kiwi. Unoaked Chardonnays also reveal the wine's terroir better, with flavors like mint and different minerals, clearly revealing the wine's region. Regions are too advanced for this video, so we're not going to go into that now. Maybe we'll make a later video about regions alone. Last, you want to look out for floral aromas of apple blossom and honeysuckle, and zesty flavors like citrus peel. On the palate, you'll find a soft mouthfeel accompanied by a full flavored profile. Look out for lemon, apple, and passion fruit. So for the third style, I will delve deeper into Blanc de Blancs when I do a video on sparkling wines in general. As always, lightly wooded Chardonnays will show a combination between wooded and fruity flavors. Here it all depends on the magic of the winemaker. Where unwooded Chardonnays are made to be enjoyed fresh, oak Chardonnays can be stored for up to 10 years. As always, before committing to storing a wine, first find out what the recommended time is and rather drink it too soon than too late. I obviously don't have a Chardonnay to present today, but as level 3 is coming up soon, I will hopefully have a rosé or rosés to present for next week's video on rosé. With lockdown easing up a little bit, I will leave you with my 3 favorite Chardonnays as recommendations. Keep in mind that I am a coward when it comes to Chardonnay, so my recommendations won't be the heaviest styles. First, Glencarlo's Quartz Stone Chardonnay. It's really pricey, but man, it's good. They also have a wooded Chardonnay and a beautiful unwooded Chardonnay, which was famously fermented in a non-blot egg tank. Both of these are really beautiful and far more affordable than their incredible Quartz Stone Chardonnay. My second recommendation is Ubamera's Single Tree Chardonnay. It will hurt your pocket, but trust me, it's worth it. Being consistently awarded prestigious accolades since its premier 2004 vintage, was awarded the title of the best Chardonnay in the world at the International Wine and Spirit Competition of 2006. The third and my personal favorite is Dalheim's flagship white wine, their Surly Chardonnay. Okay, so there you have it, how to spot an unwooded and a wooded Chardonnay. Good luck, stage 3 is right around the corner.